Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Algo Forces. So today I'll be doing Leetcode problem number 100495, that is minimum number of operations to make elements in array distinct. This is also a part of weekly contest 429. So what I'll do is I'll just explain you the description once, then I'll go through the examples and do a dry run kind of a thing, and then we'll move ahead with coding it up. Okay. So let's start with the description. So it says you are given an array, integer array nums. You need to ensure that the elements in the array are distinct. To achieve this, you need to perform the following operation any number of times. It says that remove three elements from the beginning of the array. If the array has fewer than three elements, remove all the remaining elements. Okay, so let's start with this example. So it says that we will be given an integer array nums. It should have the elements which may be unique or which may not be unique. Okay, so let's say here 3 is repeating thrice, 2 is also repeating twice, so it has array of non-unique elements. Now it says that we need to start removing elements from the beginning. We need to remove three elements at a time. We need to we need to go on removing till we get an array which has only unique elements. So let's say we are removing 1, 2, 3. So we can see that 2 is repeating now once, but 3 is still repeating twice. So I will remove 3 again. So these are the elements which are removed already. So we have 3, 5, and 7. They are repeating only once. So we have the number of operations as 2 because we removed the elements twice. Okay, now let's say this example. So it has 4, 5, and 6, and 4, 4. 4 is repeating thrice. So I will remove the elements, three elements from the beginning. It will make 4 repeating twice, but it is still repeating twice. So I'll again remove three elements, but it doesn't have three elements. It has only two elements. So I'll make the array empty. So here we have done the operation twice. So we'll output it as 2. Now here we can see that all elements are unique. So I need not do anything. So I'll just output 0. Okay. So let's start. I'll just explain you now. So here, if you have observed that what we are doing is we are remembering the count of each element. So let's say the elements are 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then then 4, then 5, and then 7. Okay. So we are traversing the array. We will update its count. So 1 is repeating once, 2 is repeating twice, 3 will repeat thrice, 4 will repeat once, 5 will repeat once, and 7 will repeat once. So now I will use a sliding window of length 3. I will start from here. I will start removing three elements. All the elements basically in the sliding window, and the length of sliding window is already 3. So I will traverse through the sliding window. I will decrease the count of all the elements. So let's say the element is 1. So I will make it as 0. Okay. Now comes 2. So I will make it as 1. Now comes 3. So I will make it as 2. Okay, but now I will again check if the elements has any count greater than 1. Yes, it has, that is 2. So I will move the sliding window to here on the 4, and it has three elements, right? So I'll remove all the three elements again. I will make 4 as 0. I will make 2 again as 0. And then I will make 3 again as 1. Now I'll again check if there is any element greater than or greater than 1. So no, we do not have, right? So we need to stop the process here, and we have shifted the sliding window twice, right? That is, we have deleted the elements twice. So I'll output it as 2. Okay, now let's see another example, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here the sliding window will be from 6 to 8. I'll remove all of them. So now we are only left with 9, and there is no element in this array which is repeating more than once. 9 is only repeated once. So I need not perform any operation now. Actually, sorry. From the beginning itself, we will check if any element has frequency greater than 1. So no, we do not have any frequency greater than 1. So I'll just return 0 here because we do not need to perform any operation here. We do not need to remove any element, right? Okay, so I hope the explanation is clear to you. So now we'll move on to coding part. So as I have mentioned before, I will have a count variable. Okay. So if the explanation is clear to you, then you can also try to coding it up yourself, and then you can see the like you can see this code if you have any problems in that. Okay, so I even instead of this, I can directly loop. No, let me have. I need the index here, right? Okay, so what I'll do is okay. Actually, I don't need the index of this num. I just need the element. So I will use this type. I just do not need to store index. I'll just directly loop through the element. So I'll have each element. I will do its count. I'll increment its count. Now I will loop again through the element. Like what? Here we need the index because we are maintaining the sliding window on this elements. Okay. Instead of I plus plus, I will do plus equals to 3 because here, let's say the sliding window was at from 1 to 3. Now I do not need to start the window from here, right? Because already we have removed all the elements. So I will start my window from here. So I will do I plus or equals to 3. Okay. So now again, I will have another loop. Okay. Before this, I will check unique count. I will check if any count is greater than 1, then I will just return. Okay, I need one more variable which will maintain operation count. Okay, so in this case, I will just directly return operation, else I will loop through the sliding window. J should be starting from 1. J should be less than nums dot length, and then J should be less than I plus 3 J plus plus. Okay. Now I'll just decrement the count. Okay. And I will increment the operations. Okay. So this is fairly straightforward. And now I will, I will complete the method which we declared before. This will return me Boolean. This will have the count array. Okay. Now I'll loop through this count array. Count dot length and I plus plus if count of I is greater than 1, which means there are non-unique elements. So I'll return false, else I will return true if all the elements are equal to or less than 1. Okay. Okay, so this seems fine. Like we have incremented the count. And sorry, this should be not till nums dot length. I will be taking it from, sorry, I will be taking the length of count as 101 because we want to maintain the count of each and every element in the nums, and that element will be used as index in this count. Okay, so we are just traversing the array, we are updating the count, then we are traversing this array, we are having the sliding window here from I to I plus 3. Okay, sorry, I to I plus 2 because j is less than I plus 3. And we are just decrementing. And before that, we are checking if the count is unique or not. And we are doing I plus plus otherwise. And this is the method to find the unique elements. So it seems fine. Now I'll try to run the code. Okay, so it is giving me answer 220, which is as given in the example. So now I'll try to submit it. So see, it is accepted. So this is the code, and I hope it is you have got what I wanted to say, and it is straightforward to you. So okay, so this is all for now. So please subscribe and like my video so that I could be motivated to make more such videos. I'll try to cover all the questions in this weekly contest 429. So okay, good. Have a good day for now. Bye bye.